Hey guys, Big T here, and we're back with another piece to our Noobtastic guide, or tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is a lot of what I'm doing on this series. If you choose to follow it, it's playstyle. I got in a conversation with a couple guys about some of the other videos that are being put out. One of them suggests not to touch the arenas, to go into your quests and complete Act 1 before you even go into the arenas. I couldn't disagree more. I love the videos these guys are putting out, but I'm one for good discussion, and this is one thing that I would debate, get on the podium and debate with. As soon as you get out of the tutorial, you're gonna have 2 1-star characters. Not enough to compete in any of the rotating arenas. Doesn't matter. Your first stop before even going into the quests is you go over into versus and you get into 1 versus 1. Put those 2 characters that you've got, get that cooldown started. It takes a couple hours for your cooldown to run through on the character, so get in there, do 2 quick matches on your level 1 characters, and then go into the quests. Play the quests for a couple hours, come back, do them again. Go back to your quests, couple hours, come back, do them again. Every time you win in 1 versus 1, you get a versus crystal. I don't know if I have any in here. No, I don't have any saved up, but you're gonna get versus crystals. Where are they here? Versus. Of course, they don't show us the versus crystal until we have one. Versus crystal have a chance at tier 2 Punisher, tier 3 Punisher units. It's the versus crystals are designed for the new guys. Gives you stuff to use right away. And what do we we're on day 2 on this account, and following that, I've 2 days. I've got 3 tier 3s. What is it? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tier 2s. Not as many tier 1s as I wanted. Those tier 1 50 unit crystals, they disappear. So if you do have the $20, grab the Deadpool bundle. I don't know if it's still showing up in here. Yeah. Grab this Deadpool bundle. You get the 300 units, and take those units. And you can buy 3 premium crystals, but I would, before you get to the 3rd part of Chapter 1 in Act 1, when you get to the 3rd part of that, let's go over there and show you. This is going to be repeating what I've done in this video series already, but it's somebody brought the guide to my attention that don't do any arena. No, do your arenas. Not surrender. Pursuit. Once you do pursuit, you'll get this 50 units here. Once you get this 50 units, it forces you over to the crystals, and it forces you to buy a 50 unit crystal, and then after that happens, they disappear. So what you want to do is, if you have the money, grab this Deadpool bundle, buy 6 of those 50 unit crystals. There's a chance you might get all 6 tier 1 characters, but that's fine. You're going to come out with 6 tier 1s if you didn't get any duplicates. The 2 that you initially got, there'll be a 3rd one with that forced 50 credits. you're going to have a whole whack of tier 1s. Then you get into the one versus one, rack up them versus crystals, crack them open. On my main account that I'm working now, I have the Deadpool bundle. I did that and I got a tier 2 Punisher almost. I think the second bundle of crystals I opened, I got a tier 2 Punisher. So yeah, no, do that. As soon as you see that second skin event that we just finished up, as soon as you see that pop, grab the get into there and use all of them tier 1s, and if you have any tier 2s at the time, use all of them. Run that arena as much as you can. You might think, hey, I'm not getting enough, but that arena especially is limited to new players. I thought to myself, I might have snuck in enough to get a rhino. I thought he might even be low. Turns out I was top 200. I got the top prize. Unexpected, yeah. But hey, if I decided I'm not ready for the arenas and I skipped it, I wouldn't have gotten this tier 3. Same with from the battle chips from running this event, I won a tier 3 Punisher. So if I wasn't running these, if I decided no tournaments until Act 1 was done, I wouldn't have these guys. One of the daily crystal, you have to grab all of them. A daily crystal got me the Gamora. The other, I got 2 other brand new 2 stars from the 2-star crystals. Your Alliance crystals, I got a tier 2 Unstoppable. Any way you can get your hands on a crystal, grab that crystal and open it, earn the points, do it, because you're gonna get these characters. It's gonna get you ready. Crystal Cornucopia, when that comes up, get into that one. Definitely get into that one, because that one gives you the in just your milestones, tier 2s. So you're going to get 4 tier 2s if you get through all of the milestones. If you rank, you can get premium crystals. Again, building your roster. Tomorrow, when this event is up and Spider-Man starts, I'm working 2 accounts now. I'm doing this one for this tutorial series, and I'm doing my main. So I'm gonna try as hard as I can to work both accounts on the Spider-Man, especially this one. The other tip that's been going around is to level your tier 2 characters almost to max, not quite, just below, and then bring the tier 2s into the arena so that you don't get a hard matchup. You only get I think every matchup you get will be a medium. That's another one that I'm gonna disagree with. I try, if I can. I had to put some leveling into Unstoppable so I could participate. I could get further in the quests, because I didn't see the tier 3s right off the bat. If I would have had Deadpool, I would have just used him. The rest of my tier 2s are untouched. The only other character is Spider-Man, has got a little bit in him because they force you to upgrade him a bit. All of my tier 1s and tier 2s are untouched, because what's going to happen is once you hit your 5 win streak, it'll start it'll get into the medium, and then once you get up to I think 8 or 9, it'll start getting hard. That's where your points will start racking up, is in hard. If you follow the level your 2s up to that point, you'll never see any hard matches. You'll just see mediums. and I prefer. Well, what you'll do when you do that too is you'll get crazy high win streaks. Like these guys are pushing 50 win streaks. On my every account, any account that I have that I've gotten anywhere in, I don't have win streaks that high. I'm not going to get win streaks that high because I'm always risking the big points. I'll go for that extra 1,000 or extra 500 points and risk losing than go with the easy win and I'm kind of like, if you watch my Thanos battle, that's the same thing. I'm a challenge guy. Like I went into Thanos, I hadn't watched anything about him, I hadn't read anything about him. I intentionally stayed away from all of that because I wanted that, the discovery of it. And this whole game, this is the way I've been doing it. So, like I say, take it. It's like I say, it's a preference thing. The proof will be in the pudding. Tomorrow, when the Spider-Man event is up, that will be what, 3 days and some in on this account. I'm going into the Spider-Man event, and I also recommend, if you have three, even just one team, play that event as much as you can, but for the battle chips alone. I have a single team for the 4-star or tier 4 event. I'm going to play that one too. It's like, well, you don't have. Somebody might say, well, you don't have a chance. Well, no, I don't, but I will. I guarantee you, I'm going to get battle chips. There's a very good chance I'm going to get a premium crystal. And there's an off chance that I might sneak in and get that tier 3 from the tier 3 character is easier, or at least I find easier to win in the tier 4 tournament than the tier 3 tournament. I've gotten several on my other accounts. Several of my tier 3s come from the tier 4 event, just because I'm playing it just enough to get in there. So that's we'll see later next week what we come up with Spider-Man. I'm gonna come up with a couple tier 3 Spider-Mans on both this account and my other account that I'm using now. Well, we'll see. But anyways, let's get on with it here. Let's grab these. I don't quite have my 1,000 loyalty yet. We'll see. Maybe they might pop on me while I'm doing this video. I do have this daily or this 4-hour crystal. Open that. I've got 2 of my milestone crystals. I'm gonna open both of them. And we got a duplicate of Thor, so we've got him awakened, and we got a Hawkeye, which is perfect. Excellent. And there's our tier 3 crystal offer. I don't have nearly enough units for that, so that'll just run out. And let's get our arena crystals. I got enough for 2 of those, so let's grab them right now. Just gold on that one. And I think that covers it. So there you go. We'll be back with another part of this series tomorrow. I'll have hopefully I'll have at least a couple crystals. I'm hoping from the event. It's shaping up good. Like I say, it doesn't take much. You just got to get in there and get your hands dirty. Don't leave anything out. When you go into fight, there's lots there. Go into versus. The only thing I don't touch is I don't touch these pay catalyst events, because those it's just a pay money. But no, cornucopia is the battle chips to buy in, but no, that's a good buy-in, worth doing. Maybe we'll do a fight here for you guys. I've got this new character that's not on cooldown. If I don't have a character on, if my character's not on cooldown, then I'm not doing something right. I say always. He wasn't on cooldown, so we're gonna take him in here 1 versus 1. We'll get a versus crystal, and we'll open that up right away. And also, if you're not going in the arenas, you're not helping your alliance. Sure, you can request help for your energy every 12 hours, but the big help is in the arenas. All of these guys should have a help request, and that will get your arena crystals or your alliance crystals for everybody. So that's here's the versus crystal. Yeah, 3-star Punisher is a prize in there. 2-star Punisher is a prize in there. And then of course your odds and ends, like your gold, and I think I've gotten units from it. And other little boosts and goodies. But yeah, definitely as much as you can. See there, 50 battle chips. Hey, if I didn't do that fight, I wouldn't have had this 50 battle chips. So no, get all that as much as you can. Let's see if this gives us just about there. Yes, we might have to do our alliance crystal on the next one. But there you go. There'll be a break, and we'll be back with the next part.